Hello, so this will be a quick tutorial on how to etch your Damascus steel in the most fast and easy and non-poisonous way. So here's a scrap piece of Damascus that I fetched a couple of days ago. I have some krakens, some dead catch, mermaids already etched, and this is the last piece that I was going to etch. So what I'm going to do is just to polish this to 800 grit and then degrease it, remove all the stains, all the dirt, and then dip it in instant coffee with water in 1-to-1 mix. Oh no, probably it's not 1-to-1, but let's say 50 grams of instant coffee and probably 100 to 150 milliliters of water. I'm not doing it with hot water or boiling water as many other tutorials are giving advice, or I'm not adding vinegar to it. It's just instant coffee and normal tap water. Okay, let's polish this to 800 grit. So here's the item polished to 800 grit. I made it really fast, so I don't pretend that it's actually 800, but I'm in a bit of hurry now. So what I'm going to do is just to put this, we call them pigtails in Bulgaria, and I'm going to use just a standard window cleaner with alcohol, so to remove all the stains, oil, grease, finger oil, sorry, etc. from the piece. Just rub it a bit like this, then once again spray it, and now the key point, just leave it to dry for, let's say, 5 minutes, and we'll pick it up from there. To be a bit more clear, I waited a couple minutes just to dry, and for the coffee, it was having instant coffee till here, and I've just added some water and just dip it there for, let's say, it's going to be a couple of hours before I check it. So a bit of a date. I was planning to do this video earlier, but got in a small car accident. Hopefully everyone are okay, and you know, it's just tears, and it has passed exactly 24 hours since I dipped the kraken into the instant coffee, and I really didn't have the time to check what's happening, so this is the first time I'm taking it out. Let me just dip it. This is water with baking soda to stop the process of etching. The water is there because I've already dipped previous items that I've etched, and the coffee covered the water, but it is just water with baking soda as much as the water can dissolve. Okay, the results. Not so bad, I think. You can see, I think it's great actually. Okay, so one thing you can do is you can see that when I'm cleaning it off, let me just, it takes away a bit of the dark. You can do the following thing. This is a sandpaper which is 1500 grit, so 1500 grit. You can put just a little amount of water and just rub a bit. This will help for the shiny spots to pop a bit more, and will take a bit, of course, from the dark ones, but the idea is just to show actually. Yep. Once again, you can clean it in the water, and now for about 30 hours dip again into the coffee, and we'll update you after the 30 minutes are passed. Okay, so final phase, and once again putting in outside of the instant coffee and water. And this is how it looks like. I think it's pretty good. And one small step that I'm going to do is just to dry it a bit in a paper towel, and I will personally put some, let the camera to focus, come on. I'll personally put some almond oil. Some use mineral oil, some use other oils. I just use the almond oil, which I found to work also good. I'm using it on my patina jobs too. After I clear coat and seal, I just add a couple of drops of almond oil and rub gently. This prevents the patina, and in the case the small layers of oxides over the carbon steel in the mix. Okay, that was my tutorial for etching Damascus. I write in the description exactly which types of steel were used in this Damascus, and happy etching.